All right, all right, all right. I think we are live. Yes, we are. Okay, let's kick this thing off. Super excited to work out this morning. Total body. Let me find my, oh, there we go. So, total body, low impact, no cardio, at least for the first half. So, I have written out the first two giant sets. So a giant set is when you have more than 2 or 3 exercises grouped together. Okay. So everything's going to be 30 seconds. In fact, let me go ahead and set my timer. That way we're not counting, because I believe that counting limits you to your reps. So you're just stuck doing that number, which is okay in certain circumstances. But I like to go for time when I work out with you guys. It's more fun for me anyway. Okay, so 30 seconds. We're going to start with squats. You need your weights for this, by the way. If you don't have weights, I mean, you can just not use weights, but it's obviously better with weights. If you have weights, use weights. 30 seconds. So I'm thinking about, we could probably do between 10, 15 reps in 30 seconds. So with that said, you want something not too light, not too heavy. So I got 10-pound weights for me, but 30 seconds of squats. And we're gonna go right into 30-second rows, left arm, 30-second rows, right arm, and then push-ups. We're gonna do that 4 times. And then we'll go into the second set, which is 30-second alternate reverse lunge, 30-second alternate bicep curls, 30-second tricep press, and then shoulder press. So we are literally hitting the first. Okay, here's a tip for you. You never want to tire out your assisting muscles in the beginning of the workout. So we're going to work the primary muscles in the first segment. Okay, so your primaries are your chest and your back. The muscles that assist you in those movements are your biceps and triceps for push-ups. Okay, so we're going to work the primary muscles in the first segment, and then we're going to work the secondary muscles in the second segment, all right? And we are going to be doing, let's see, 4 times 4 is 16. So it'll be 16. And I'm going to give you like a short transition from each movement, like 5 seconds transition time between each one. That'll give us time to adjust and me to kind of explain the next exercise. Okay, so first segment is going to be a little over 9 minutes long, right? Let's see. Yeah, 9 minutes and 20 seconds is the first segment. Second segment is going to be just as long. So we're going to be together for about 30 minutes. I always believe that if you train properly, you shouldn't be in the gym for like ever in a day, okay? Like, shouldn't take you that long if you really train correctly. But of course, with it being, a Zoom and then total body, definitely doesn't take that long. All right, I hope you guys are ready. I'm ready. A little decaffeinated, need some caffeine. Sugar detox is like, we're at the end of the sugar detox, and I woke up with a headache, and I'm like, okay, I think it's just caffeine withdrawals, because the product that I like to drink for energy has a little bit of sugar alcohol in it, which really isn't that big of a deal. It's not. Anyway, whatever. Let me just get started. All right, so I'm gonna start the timer. I'll tell you when to start and go. We got 10 seconds to start. So let's go ahead and squat. So what you want to do is you want to sit back into your heels, chest up. Okay, you don't need to lean. I see people do this. I don't know why. Okay, just come up and down. You're going to inhale down, exhale, stand. Inhale down, exhale, stand. Nice and easy, 10 more seconds. It's going to go quick because of this timer. No playing around. Okay, left arm row. So what you're going to do now is you're going to go ahead and elbow on your knee and row, okay? Now you don't want to open up your chest. Keep your chest to the floor and pull to your waist. And breathe out every time you pull. Gonna go quick. So like I said, we're gonna do 4 rounds. I might even amp it up and do 5. Just depends on how like fatigued I feel. Good, let's switch. Yeah, I think that's 10 pounds is a good weight. Breathe out every time you pull. So again, you want to pull to your waist. I see some people do this. You don't want to do that. Pull to your waist. So we're going to go into push-ups after this. Make sure in your push-ups, your hands are in line with your chest, okay? So hands in line with your chest, not up here, not back here, right? So inhale down, exhale push. All right, good. Back to squats, round 2. Go right into it. Always keep your eyes forward, okay? So I like to keep my head up. Don't look down. Keep your head up. Inhale down, exhale up. Push through your heels. If you're a beginner, you could sit in a chair and stand. That is helpful when you're just starting off with squats. We got it, we got it. Why I wore this hoodie, I don't know. It's like freezing in my room. Whee! Isn't it nice to not have to count the reps? I love that. Just pull it. Good. Push-ups, come on down. Okay, come on up. Back to squats. Woo. Row. Row, 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 you really. Come on, pull. Inhale, exhale to your hips. I'm so sore from yesterday. Like, because of the storm, I hadn't worked out since Saturday. And that was with you guys, the core stability workout that we did Saturday. Yes. Push-ups. Make sure you're going deep enough, okay? You should feel the stretch in your chest. All right, round 4, here we go. Last round. Make sure you go deep enough. Make sure, full extension. Nice, good, Rose. Yeah, 15 reps. So one thing you want to do too, depending on, well, all muscles. So in my mind, I'm like picturing my rhomboids and my lats and all that. I'm picturing them shortening and lengthening. I'm not, like my mind is not on my arm, it's on my back. Because the back is what's doing the work. Yeah, you have the weight in your hand, but it's your back that we're working. So I picture those muscles shortening here, lengthening, shortening, lengthening. All right, last time for push-ups. Remember, face in front of the hand, inhale down, exhale, push. I was like so over this. I'm like not a push-up fan at all. Okay, so now we're gonna work those assisting muscle groups. Okay. So again, same format. We're gonna do 30 seconds each, and we're gonna do 4 rounds. So we're gonna do alternate reverse lunges. We'll start in 60 seconds. That's just the countdown for the timer, okay? So 60 seconds will start. Okay, so we're gonna alternate reverse lunge, right? So we're gonna step back, heel up, down, and then switch, okay? Alternate reverse lunge. Then we're gonna alternate bicep curl. So make sure your chest is up, shoulder blades down and back, and you're gonna alternate like this. Make sure you curl your thumb out, okay? Just alternate, okay? Then you're gonna go into tricep press. So I'm gonna try to put both of these weights together, just depending on how heavy you have. But elbows are gonna be close to the ear and then come straight up. Okay, and then we're gonna do shoulder presses here. All right, so let's go. Alternate reverse lunge. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, out. Alternate, you got it. Shoulder blades down and back, chest up. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice and easy, don't rush. Push through the heels. Good. Alternate bicep curl, shoulder blades down and back, chest up. Try not to swing your arms. So in my mind, I'm picturing my bicep long, shortening, lengthening, shortening. Like think about that in your mind, okay? Good. Tricep press. Remember, these are the assisters to the push-up, or in any push workout or any push exercise that you do. The tricep is working. Now, I always, when I'm doing total body like this, I try to do the shoulders at the end because the shoulder actually helps you with everything that you do. So when you're pushing, your front deltoid is working. When you're pulling, your rear deltoid is working. Woo. Okay. Now we're going to hit the medial with the press. Okay, go. Come down about right here, about outside of your ears. Press. Breathe in, breathe out. Woo. Shoulders are on fire. Good job. Woo. Go ahead and start. Alternate reverse. Good job. Bicep curls. All right, come on. Squeeze. Yes. We'll do abs after this. Good, triceps. Yep, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Elbows in. Woo. Shoulders. How are y'all doing? I am burning. Good, round 3. Reverse. This is a good active recovery resting period for your arms. So I like to kind of throw in the legs because now my upper body, your upper body gets a break. If you have time, I recommend that you do this workout again so you can get that full hour. You want to do at least 45 minutes to an hour, 4 days a week would be ideal. Good job, triceps. Arms should be feeling amazing. All right, let's go. So another piece of advice, you don't want to do a whole lot of cardio before you lift weights. If you are doing just a weight training day, because you want all that glycogen saved up for your muscles. So I'll talk to a lot of people who do these heavy cardio warm-ups. I'm like, no, switch it. Do your weights first and then do your cardio. You will lift your lifts will be much more efficient and strong. Oh, shout. Five seconds. Did I just, no, tricep press. I feel like I just did these. Why do I feel so confused, y'all? I'm so lost. I think I'm supposed to be on shoulders. What the heck? Wait, we have, y'all, forgive me. This might even be legs right now. See, I obviously cannot talk and lift. You just stay with what you're supposed to be doing. I'm doing shoulders because I don't think I did them last time. Okay, so it looks like we have 2 more to do. So now I think we're back on triceps. Forgive me. I'm doing biceps. Because then after biceps, wait, biceps, yes. So I skipped reverse lunges. So I think we're on track now. Sorry. Oh, it happens sometimes. If I'm trying to talk and lift, I get so less sugar depletion. Forgive me, y'all. Just forgive me. Stay where you're supposed to be. Okay, we got 2 more. So now we're on track. Tricep press and then shoulders. Whew, my bad. This is where we're supposed to be. Whoopsie. Ten seconds. Woo! Okay. Since I skipped legs, I'm gonna do legs real quick. You do shoulders. Because I skipped the reverse lunges. So, do shoulders, okay? Shoulder press. I guess I could probably do both. Yeah, I'll do both. 10 seconds. Good job. Okay. So we'll finish off with Tabata plank. Oh, it's gonna be so hard. We can do it. Okay. So Tabata is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Okay. So we're gonna do Tabata method planks. So you're gonna be in your plank for 20 seconds. You'll rest for 10, and then get back in it. Okay. Don't go yet. And we're doing 8 rounds, so it's 4 minutes. So 4 minutes. There we go. Right here. All right. So in your plank, you just want to make sure that whether you're on if you're on your forearms, that when you look down, that your nose is above your wrist. You want to make sure you see your wrist. Your nose is right above your wrist when you're in that plank. Okay. Make sure your nose is above your wrist. Okay. If you're up here, you want to make sure your nose is right in line with the tip of your middle finger if you're going to be on the palms of your hands. Now, with your hips, you don't want them sinking. You want them up shoulder level, all right? All right, we're starting and go 20 seconds up. So I'm not here, I'm up here. Flat back. Wrist stacked under the shoulder. Nose is in front of the middle finger. Three, two, one. Okay, so the first few rounds, it's not gonna be that difficult because we just started. But as we progress, go again. It's gonna get harder as you get more into it. So really suck your stomach in here. Off the arms. All right. Yes, we got it. Hold it. 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Woo. Now you're probably really having to fight the shoulders at this point because they're pretty fatigued from all the work we've done. Come on. Five seconds. Press. Halfway. We got it. Hold it. 5 seconds. Press. 3 more. Yes, definitely challenging at this point. 2 more, you guys. We can do it. 2 more. Come on. Three, two, one. Good job. 1 more. 1 more. We got it. All right. Oh, time. Good job. Woo! Yes, good work. Oh, yes. Good job. 30, a little over 30 minutes, huh? About 30 minutes. Good total body, low impact, 30-minute weight training workout. Like I said, go back and do it again if you have time. Start us back over and do it again. Good job. Good job. And then drop into the comments like what your favorite exercise is, or perhaps like your favorite style of working out. It could be like Zumba, kickboxing, cycling. I'm a weight junkie. It's very hard to get me to do anything else, but I was actually thinking about doing the Spartan training program again, just for my own personal self, just to lean out. And I say the Spartan because it's all outdoors and it's very endurance focused. So it's like total fitness. Like there's a lot of running. I mean, like a lot of running. I think we were running like 6 to 7 miles a week or more. Probably more than that. Yeah, probably like 10 miles a week running. Probably doing like 200 to 300 burpees a week. And I'm not kidding you. It's the Spartan. So Joe DeCina, who created the Spartan race, he actually, I believe he came up with the burpee, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, he started off with the death race, and like literally, I think like 4% of people who start the death race actually finish the death race, but it's over several days and it's 24 hours straight. But anyway, yeah. But aside from that, y'all, the March shred is starting soon. Today's the 20th, so in 9 days, the March shred is going to be starting. So really excited for the March group. February group is still crushing it, but March is approaching. Yeah, buddy. And then I was also thinking about creating an ebook. I want to create an ebook. It will be a free ebook, but I have to figure out what it's going to be. I think it's going to be like basic beginner, maybe like basic beginner moves. Because a lot of the women that I help, like they've been out of the game for a long time. And some of them are kind of intimidated by some of the stuff I do. Like you saw Trina. Trina Taggart was like, I was like, you want to work out with me in the morning? She's like, no. I'm like, okay, well, whatever. Because I mean, I think she knows me from boot camp way back in the day when I was like crazy hardcore. And I'll tell you how that happened. So when I first started working at the gym with Shelly, I was so afraid to hurt people. And so I was like super light and super easy. And they complained. They were like, her workouts aren't challenging and, you know, it's too easy. And I was like, okay, here we go. And so I just freaking went from like one extreme all the way to the other extreme. And I think she has PTSD from that. So that's that. But you don't have to be intimidated. Like, I mean, I like even with bodybuilding and getting ready for my prep shows, it's not that crazy. Like you just have to, you know, focus and do the workouts correctly and not worry about how fast you're going. You know, it's all about form over speed. That's what I tell my clients, form over speed, form over speed. Don't try and, that's why I'm kind of a fan of CrossFit, but not too much because you can hurt yourself because you're trying to go as fast as you can. And that, I'm not really a big fan of that. I like some of the CrossFit moves, but the formats are, they're risky. So they're risky. But I hope that you had a great time with me this morning. Hope you have an amazing Saturday. It's a beautiful day here in Webster, Texas. I hope you could hear everything I was saying. Yeah, so I am going to get myself cleaned up and rock out this Saturday. And I hope you guys do the same. And I'll holler at you next.